All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Conor McGregor and Ben Rothwell. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, as you'd expect, a Super Bowl feel in this arena here tonight because the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, Conor McGregor, is back. The celebrities are out in droves, all of them to see the former two-division UFC champion, the notorious Conor McGregor.
The stars always come out when the notorious one steps in the octagon, and he's earned that right. He is the biggest star in mixed martial arts, not only in mixed martial arts, but in sports across all platforms. One of the best fighters the UFC has ever seen. Not only a great fighter, but a great spokesman, a great salesman, and a guy that people always want to see.
And DC, we know you move that celebrity needle, but you don't move it like Conor McGregor.
Not like the notorious one.
And we talk so much about his star power and what he has done for the sport, and rightfully so, that sometimes we don't spend enough time talking about just how skilled a fighter this is when it comes to distance management, the striking skills. We'll see how it goes for him here in the return tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Rothwell is 1 year his senior. He weighed in at 265 pounds. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 38 wins, 13 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Kenosha, Wisconsin, Ben Rothwell! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland,
Okay guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready?
So here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. McGregor's head kick looked like that one was blocked. The King of Kenosha gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Oh. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Effective jab there by McGregor.
Sneaky head kick.
Oh, nice left hand there by Conor McGregor. He's still got it.
Yeah, he absolutely has it. He's one of those guys that understands distance management better than most fighters.
Defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by the King of Kenosha, Ben Rothwell.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow his step?
And they separate. So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Rothwell's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by McGregor.
Liver kick.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Another straight left.
Under a minute to go. 45 seconds to go. Seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there. Oh!
Oh! Oh!
What a round. Not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Are you ready? You ready?
Big, powerful punch land. Now we get back to range.
Rothwell gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment, he deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Back to his feet.
Beautiful body kick. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, we talked about it. Oh, huge right hand.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Beautiful body kick.
Started to go.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. Whoa! Strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Rothwell. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. McGregor gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. And he comes through with a big knee. Oh!
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
And he's got him hurt here. Looks like he's transitioning. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Drink your water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight!
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, everybody wants a piece of Conor McGregor, of course, including his opponent here tonight. But what else can you say about McGregor's ability to manage his time and everything that has been asked of him since he vaulted? Oh!
Serve him up. Go get him.
His misses are on the table. Oh! Back to the feet. So inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Oh, he got him hurt bad!
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now, he's in a lot of danger. He's gotta grab that head, or he's going to get blasted. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter wins.
Oh, he tasted that knockout life! He tasted the knockout life! He's done, he's done!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.